Hey, what's up everyone? This is Viet Packy here. I couldn't wait any longer. Due to the impacts of COVID-19, my plans for heading back to Vietnam were postponed longer than I thought. So anyways, here I am heading back to Vietnam. Luckily, through all of the different procedures, I was able to finally catch a flight back to Ho Chi Minh City. And here I am about to share my experience with all of you.
What's going on YouTube? This is Viet Packy here. Guess where I am? So I just arrived in Vietnam roughly 13 days ago. I made it. Had to go through a bunch of different procedures. Talking to the school that I used to work for in Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City. They were able to approve of all the documents, get the government approval, and book me a flight from Dubai to Vietnam. Once they do that, I am responsible for booking the flight from Vancouver, BC to Dubai. You also have to take a COVID-19 RT-PCR test, which is very important because that has to be coinciding with your flight time. There's only a 96-hour window. Anyways, to speed it up, I made it. I'm at a hotel in Ho Chi Minh City nearby Tan Son Nhat Airport called First Hotel. This is my room. As you can see here, this is where I enter from. There's a little section here for coffee, tea, a water bottle for water obviously, mini fridge with the drinks in here. And this is the room. Little area here to sit. Here's my office where I do my work. Right now I'm having lunch. I will show you what my lunch looks like in a bit. It's a pretty spacious room. My luggage, twin size bed. Welcome and hotel quarantine general regulations. I need to do this test. This is a armpit thermometer, as you can see right here. Armpit clinical thermometer to check my temperature twice a day. Once at 7 a.m., once at 2 p.m. Right? Thermometer right here. This is where I record that information. Right? As you can see, for example, the date would be October 14th here. What time, my temperature, if I experienced any coughing symptoms, and etc. Followed by the 2 o'clock one with the same questions. That goes until the 14-day period ends. On top of that, I have to take a COVID-19 RT-PCR test twice during my quarantine. One is on day 1. Second one, which is the last one, is on day 14. Right now it is Thursday, October 22nd, roughly 12:30 p.m. And here is the menu that we can choose from each day. So this is the room service menu, right? This is a 24-hour menu that we can order from. We have to pay extra if we want that. This is the drink serving menu. These are the choices for breakfast, right? You get a choice of one meal, one dessert, which is mainly fruit, one drink, and you fill it up on this menu right here. Followed by lunch menu, which is from menu 1 all the way to menu 20. Okay, so you fill that up here daily. The hotel sets up a WhatsApp group chat for each individual staying here. And this is also a vegetarian menu that they have as well. All vegetarian here. And this is the 24-hour menu that I'm talking about, 24-hour service. You put in your choice. You can have 3 different choices, and then your drink. It's a long flight coming in from Vancouver, and then my layover connecting flight in Heathrow, London to Dubai. And then once I get to Dubai, I have to stay and wait for 9 hours to fly out to Vietnam. That was excruciating because you're bored for 9 hours. What can you do, right? Eat, walk around. Luckily, airport's pretty big. It feels good to be in quarantine right now. Right now, I'm in day 12. The total cost of the hotel stay, which you have to pay, is 26 mil. It's not too bad. Other hotels maybe a little bit more. Depends on which hotel your teaching company provides you and which are available too. So here is my lunch. I have a Vietnamese coffee, which I'm drinking right now. Onion soup, a few apples, Vietnamese apples. And then this is my lunch. So it's fried sliced chicken, a few peppers for those who are looking for some spiciness in their food, a salad, and then French fries. Now you're probably wondering, how do I get my food? Because we're not supposed to have any contact with anybody during this quarantine time. What the staff do from the hotel is they arrive at your hotel room. There is a small table that looks just like this, maybe a bit bigger. They put your breakfast, lunch, and dinner outside of your room on the small table right outside your door, and then you go pick it up. Well, before you pick it up, they knock on your door and say room service, so you know that your food has arrived. And then that's it. Now you're probably wondering what it looks like from my view outside my window. Let me show you. Pretty bright today. Luckily this place has AC because it does get a bit hot. Right now it's 25 degrees in Ho Chi Minh City. In here I put it to 18 degrees. This is my big window here. Just opening up this. And there's outside. It's been an interesting experience here, being on quarantine. Luckily I had my girlfriend and her mom come by to visit me. I guided them to come this way and then walk here, and then we can have a little conversation here. We're about 20 meters away, but that's the best I can do during quarantine because they don't allow us to get outside of our room. With the strict rules, government regulations, they don't allow people on quarantine to leave their room. As you can see, one of the staff wearing the protective equipment here, probably going back into the hotel from somewhere else. And that's it. I mean, that's my quarantine life. And then luckily I have my electronics here to do my work online. Also getting ready to teach. Once I finish quarantine, I'll be done quarantine on the 24th, which means the teaching company will come pick me up sometime that day, take me to my apartment that I'm staying at, and then the following Monday, go to work. Can't wait. I was here exactly 1 year ago, from February to August, teaching in Vietnam. So yeah, I hope that all of you can see what I've been up to and how the quarantine works. The main tip I can give is to keep yourself busy. If you do decide to plan on teaching in Vietnam, coordinate with a teaching company and they will help you get into the country with all the paperwork that you need to do. All right, so anyways, back in Vietnam, looking forward to doing more videos once I'm out of quarantine. Thank you so much to the Vietnam expat group on Facebook, because every single day they've been keeping updated and how the quarantine process is for many people. I'm in the same situation as them. I really appreciate all of the information that we can share with each other on the Facebook group. It's been very helpful. Anyways, Viet Packy here. Stay safe during this COVID-19 situation, just remember to wash your hands, don't touch your face, always have a sanitizer with you, and you'll be fine, all right? So this is what the view looks like at night for me from my room. Not too bad, it's the best that I can do from the view from my hotel room. Once I get out of quarantine, I really want to visit that restaurant down there. I'm not sure if all of you can see it well, but there are times where it's pretty busy, and being the most lively restaurant and probably the only restaurant that I can see from my hotel room, I really want to check it out once I get out of quarantine. 2 more days. Till next time, see y'all later.